Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tuesday morning. I haven't made videos in quite a while, so I thought I'd try to get in the routine of things. I keep saying that every single time I make a video, then I go MIA for a couple weeks. Things have been crazy. Nothing with the market. Nothing's really freaked me out over December, January, February. Got a lot to talk about and catch up on, but just in short, I started buying after Thanksgiving when I saw like the tax loss harvesting and stuff like that. I was just chipping at it. I really did think the bottom was going to be the last week of December / first week of February. Then I thought a rotation after the 30-day wash sale was good. Big money was going to rotate it back into the market. I was wrong. Jerome Powell, in my opinion, rug pulled basically us and changed directions. It became from dovish to very hawkish. That's fine. I'm a long-term investor, so it really wasn't the end of the world. It kind of just caught me off guard. And luckily, when I was averaging in, I had like 20% cash left. January went down to like 15-12%. I sold my Apple and Berkshire, larger positions from back in 2019, got a lot of cash flow back. Made triple-digit profit on both of them, and then that was feeding my account well into all of February and then into March. I really did think the inflection point to this market. I had a weird feeling it was going to be mid March before the Fed meeting. I told myself I was going to go really heavy. I did a big buy March 14th, which, if you look at most stocks, that was really the bottom as far as this year to date so far. So I feel very good about it. I think the SPY was sitting around like 410, 420. And I forget what the QQQ was sitting at, but it was really low. It was like 320, 340-ish. So anyways, I did a real big buy. I can pull that up at the end of the video if I have time of what I bought. I think every position I bought, I'm almost minus one stock. I think I'm up anywhere from 15 to 25% already. So it just shows you how fast the market can flip and really why you don't want to time it. When I buy things, every stock I hold, I'm a long-term investor. It's just sometimes when the market's a little overvalued or frothy, I kind of slow down my buying. That's my approach. And then as things get undervalued or super good deals, I kind of more aggressively buy. But obviously if I run out of funds or I need something like I did with Apple and Berkshire, I was holders since 2019, not a big deal, made my money. Apple is a $3 trillion plus company. So for them to 2X or even 50% from here, I mean, that's a lot of money that needs to move in. So I think that's more of a flight to safety at this point, in my opinion. But anyways, that's not really my style. I'm a growth investor. You could argue right now is probably the worst time to do it. But a lot of times, if you do the opposite of what the masses do, it works out in the long run. That's just my opinion. But today I wanted to talk about Tesla. Yesterday had a huge run, ticker's TLSA. It had a 4.1% move yesterday. That's massive for a $1 trillion company. It's over $1 trillion again. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was floating around 700 mil, 750 mil. I know a lot of people were buying it. I didn't. I was actually focusing more on small caps. Great deal, anything in the sevens. If it gets in the sevens or sixes, my point of entry, to buy more, my point of entry, for what I want to do with my Tesla shares, it'd have to go to $450, $500 billion. That's not going to happen. Tesla announced basically a share split today or yesterday. We don't know the details on it, but my guess is I guarantee they're going to probably do something like a 4-to-1 or a 5-to-1. It's probably going to be sometime in July or August or end of June. That's my guess. It's probably going to be summer, just like Google, Amazon. They're both doing it in the summer. So my guess is it'll probably be around that time. This pushed the stock to $1,095.65. And it even pushed a little even after hours. So super strong movement that closed. It had no sell-off, no profit taking. I do think that Tesla, this is my opinion, I do think it's going to reach all-time highs. I think all-time highs right now are 1250. I do think it's going to surpass that by the time the share split happens. So not that I day trade or do calls or anything like that, but if I were a betting person, I think it's going to go over 1250 before the share split date, whenever that may be. I'm a long-term investor, like I said. I'm up, I think 600-700%. In my Tesla, it's my largest holdings. I've said that in multiple videos. So don't plan on selling it. My 3-5 year out projection without really any of the robo-taxi and all the solar stuff, just strictly cars. I think it's going to be well over $2,000 a share without the share split that we're going to have coming up. So I think currently it's going to be around $2,000 a share. This might be a little hawkish too. I think this is like safe case. So basically a 2x from where we're at now in the next 3 years. So that's my opinion. So I'm super happy. If I think it's going to go there, why would I get out of it? I love this company. Another important thing to look at is the VIX. That's the volatility index basically. It's at 19 at close. It was as high as 37, 35, 32 the past couple of weeks. That's super, super, super volatile and a lot of fear in the market. So really when the VIX is over 30, you kind of want to be buying. You just buy good stocks that you believe in long term. Usually it's going to pan out for you in the long run. So that's good. Let me see where I'm at here. Let's see how fast I can speed it up. All right, I'm already at 6 minutes. So I want to keep it under 10 minutes just so I don't, I know some people get bored. So I want to make it quick. I've been a shareholder of Tesla since 2019. Don't plan on selling it. I have an average cost up since. It's kind of one of those things. I find better deals out there in the market. I'm really happy with, where I'm at in my position size. It is about, I want to say it probably has like 15 to 20% weight in my portfolio. So I don't want to go over 20% really. I really like staying diversified. So that's really the main reason I haven't really average cost up. But like I said, if it went to $450-500 billion, I'd have to. That's a deal. But chance of it going down there is less than probably 10%, maybe 5%. So yeah, so yesterday the market closed, triple green. Dow was up 0.2, S&P was up 0.7, NASDAQ was up 1.3. Some things that I'm looking at for this month, jobs, the jobs data comes out Friday. I think it's going to be very strong. It's going to be it's going to come, the jobs data is going to be really strong. There's going to be a lot of jobs added, I think. Really, I don't think there's going to be any surprises. So I think the market's also pricing that in, obviously, as of yesterday. What else do I want to talk about? The war, the Russia-Ukraine war. There were talks that they were getting somewhere and they're, getting real close to basically, having the ceasefire and all that stuff. I really do think the war is going to end by the end of April, in my opinion. I think Russia's having a very hard time and they're getting frustrated and they didn't think Ukraine was going to put up such a good fight. The sanctions are smashing them right now. They're the people there are having a really hard time in Russia. So I think it's going to end in the next probably 4 to 5 weeks. That's my opinion, maybe sooner. Obviously the meme stocks, they ran like crazy yesterday. GameStop, AMC, that's a good sign showing people are willing to get back into the market. Maybe they got scared or that sold out. Maybe, a lot of the meme stocks, obviously they're Generation Z and millennials. Really, they don't really know what they're doing investing and they kind of just use momentum, but that's great for like Robinhood. I'm actually a shareholder of Robinhood. I bought it I think at like $14, $15 a share. So I thought that was a really good deal. That might be a turnaround play for me. I usually do one a year. That's the one I kind of picked. But that's good because meme stock, younger people, Robinhood, brings, users active again and all that stuff. So real good. Inflation, it's going to be brutal this month. When the CPI data comes out this month, it's going to be super high because of oil, gas, commodities, and all that stuff. So it's going to be nasty. I could see it being 9.5, maybe even 10% this month, but that's very priced in with the market. Like people know that it's going to be worse than last month. Let's be real. Let me see where I'm at here. All right, so I got like 40 seconds left. So yeah, inflation's going to be bad this month, but it's already priced in. No surprise there. My last buy was March 14th. I bought heavy. I haven't bought since. I will break down in another video when I have time of what I bought and how much percentage-wise. And cash right now, I am very low. I don't like going to zero ever, but I'm probably around 10% right now. I haven't bought since March 14th, so I've been recovering slowly, but 10% is very low for me. If you guys have watched my previous videos, I like sitting around 25 to 30. I love that number. I just, in case something really weird happens, I just like being prepared. That might be a little conservative, but that's just the way I like investing. But yeah, 10% is very low for me. So yeah, guys, I mean, I haven't made a video in a while, but I'll try to get back to daily posting. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Trying to get to 1,000 subs this year, so let's see if we can do that. If you haven't subscribed, it literally takes 1 second, and it's much appreciated. Till tomorrow, peace.